Hey, welcome to the One Podcast to Adventure Rhythmal, episode number 129.
It's a lot of
That's
episodes.
not a lot. How many is it even?
Is numbers even real?
Is numbers even real?
Hey, we collectively are TOPTERTA, but I am the Beast Snow, joined today by Cody, Jordi, Chongo, and Devin, who has enough money to basically buy the entire state of Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, sir. That'd be cool. It'd be awesome even. But I can't. But you know what I can do? Even though you're not supposed to, is end a sentence in a preposition.
We have a great episode for you guys today. Devin is in here bringing the news of the week. He's going to talk about some great news.
I have a couple
fabulous newses. We're going to move into the gym, move into Jake's Power Hour, coming to you live from his studio room.
He's still in Vegas.
We're going to see what he's playing. We're going to see what we're all playing. Devin's hyping up a game that he's been playing, so we're going to have to listen.
I'm not hyping anything up, so get your facts straight.
Cody's probably going to talk some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Jordy's probably got a mobile game. Yeah, you do. And then we're going to head into the Shadow Realm, see what the Shadow knows this week. What does he know? Is he going to know a TV show, a movie, a board game? We'll find out, huh? And then we're going to move into Gorilla, out the curtain, into the ring, and talk about some wrestling. Lots of big things happened today that we, kind of knew that was going to happen, but we're going to talk. It's finally come out. It's come out of the closet, unlike Tom Cruise. And then Jordy's going to tell us what we got wrong throughout this whole episode, and it's probably going to be one of our longest segments of the year. So,
because we are stupid.
Dumb.
Tell us what's wrong with our lives.
Everything.
Where did we go wrong
at birth
in our 31 years?
Before we get into the meat and potatoes of that episode, let's play Do You Know a TOPTERTA? I'm going to ask you guys a question. We're going to have a little discussion, maybe a little discourse, little disagreements even. And I ask, if you could mate two animals to create one new animal, what two animals would they be?
What's the question one more time?
If you could mate two animals together to create one new animal, what two animals would those be, and what would your new animal be?
A hawk and an aardvark.
Ew.
Call it a hardvark.
I think I would go with a rabbit and an owl and call it a howl.
Just imagine an aardvark flying through the skies with the fucking talons and wingspan and majesty of a hawk.
A horse and an eagle. So I can make the Pegasus.
Hey, they're getting the wings. What if they just get the beak?
I think you get to choose.
You can, whatever you want.
If I'm mating them, I'm doing it until I get it to where I want it to be.
Yeah. You can get a seal and an eagle, though, and call it a seagull.
Those already exist, though.
It's a different seagull. It's like that there and there.
Okay.
That's their half special twin brother.
Cody?
I'm trying to think. This one's got me. I don't know.
It's special. It's a special one.
Special. Oh, you could breed a pit bull and a chimpanzee.
Sure could.
Imagine the jaws on that fucker. That'd be crazy.
And stumped him.
I don't know.
Bruh, come on.
Look, I'd take a giraffe and I'd take an armadillo. A giraffe.
Like a A long neck that fucking rolls up into a ball.
Absolutely. Or a giraffe and a anteater.
I want a panther turtle.
Hell yeah.
I guess the name would be Turtle.
How would that work? Would the panther be inside a shell?
Yeah, it'd be a panther, but it'd be inside of a shell.
But that shit would run fast.
Right. You see a turtle shell and you're like, that bitch slow, and it's like, phew.
Bro, turtles are fast.
They can
Yeah,
be.
I think turtles, they get the zoomies sometimes.
Well, imagine as a panther now.
It's terrifying.
That'd be scary.
As fuck.
Turtles
Snap
get the
and
color
panther.
black.
Devin, you want to give us the news?
Well, you fucking bet I do. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. All right, nothing fancy. Play me in. Look at some butts.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Blizz.
Bombs over Baghdad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, haha. Hey, on Friday, Nintendo sold out of digital copies of Tears of the Kingdom.
I
Huh?
didn't even know that was possible.
I can't explain. I tried to look it up. Couldn't find anything that said why. But Nintendo sold out of digital copies of Tears of the Kingdom.
Did not know that was a possible thing.
Only
I don't know.
Nintendo
Too much
doing stuff like that.
server overpowered. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Pokemon North American International Championships will have a Pokemon Center pop-up store open to all visitors without reservation, which is better than last year. You had to have a reservation. And as you know, spectator and player badges are on sale now. Wish I was allowed to go, but I wasn't invited. It's going to take place at the end of June, beginning of July, that weekend, right before July 4th. When America celebrates its independence.
In Columbus, Ohio, one of the worst states.
In Columbus. Yes.
But
in Columbus, Ohio, the worst state in Ohio.
Your boy got a spectator's badge.
Why don't you? You should play. Sure, you can get 10 CP before then. I just want to glance by this. Our doctor's advising Randy Orton to retire. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
The next fucking hell. The next Scarlet and Violet Terror Raid Battle event is Great Tusk and Iron Treads. Runs May 19th through May 21st, which is this weekend as you're listening to this. It's going to be alongside the return of Chestnut. Ranked matches are coming to Fortnite, along with Miles Morales and Spider-Man 29 also coming to Fortnite. Tears of the Kingdom, the director and the producer of the game, are interested in making a Legend of Zelda movie with the success of the Mario movie.
Okay.
Would they go the same route as the Mario movie, or would they go like a live action?
Now,
Hopefully live action.
I don't know, but there's been a live action like rumor about Zelda for literal years.
Yeah.
Like my whole life.
My whole thing is Link doesn't talk ever.
I mean, Mario doesn't really talk either.
But he has games or stuff where he does speak. Link doesn't. Well, so technically the Zelda CD games.
Navi talks.
Right. Navi talks.
Hey.
And I mean, Link has a voice.
I mean, sure, but just a
That's like saying that we can't have a Fallout thing because the people in Fallout traditionally don't talk, and they're making a Fallout show.
Yeah, you can. If they made Link talk, who would be upset by that? I don't think most people would.
I think that's a nitpick.
They can Dexter Loomis it.
I'd be okay.
I mean, they've never made the protagonist in Pokemon games have never spoken, but the protagonist in the game or the shows always talk.
That's different though, because the show's always been a separate thing from the game itself. Like they don't.
Why can't Zelda be a separate thing?
I mean, it can, but they're two different existing things with Pokemon. They're not with Link. Link's only been Link.
Well, they could be though.
Also, you don't play as Ash in the Pokemon games.
No, but you're not Ash, but you are, especially in Pokemon Yellow, you are his parallel.
Yeah, in Yellow, you are Ash, basically.
Basically, but not really.
I don't know. I think that's a nitpick.
Like
That
so, in the
that'll be
anime,
fine.
Ash started out as like in Pokemon Green and Blue, or Red and Green, when Japan, like Ash was that, like that was Ash. That's what it was. It started out as, then it just took a turn, which is fine. I don't care. I like it both ways, and I think it would be good to have separation if we so desired. Because I don't think, I mean, at this point, I don't think we need like to run Ocarina of Time, the television show.
no.
No.
And there are so another reason I think a television show doing whatever they want would work is because the Legend of Zelda series are all like branching
Sucky.
timelines. They're literally all branching timeline, different universes. The only games that are in the same universe are Breath of the Wild and the Tears of the
Skyward
Kingdom.
Sword.
Tears of the
Well, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are in the same world.
Nope.
Yeah, they are.
Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
yes,
No.
yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Well, Jordi will tell us later.
Jordy's looking it up right now.
Yep.
No, there's literally at one point you fight the Zelda from Skyward Sword.
Are you talking about evil, like Dark Zelda?
No, it's like a
Dark Link, you
skeleton,
mean?
but it's the
Listen,
Link from Skyward Sword.
I didn't do this timeline search myself. I just listened to it like 3 days ago. That's why it's fresh in my head. Doesn't matter. I don't really care. There are different universes, all that. So I think it would fit in nicely. And as somebody who does really enjoy the Legend of Zelda series, but has not played a game since Majora's Mask, but I have. I put in hundreds of hours in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Have not played one since, but loved it. Me and my boy B Snow, he knows what I'm talking about. I can tell. Love it. Cheap boy over there.
I was really gonna buy Tears of the Kingdom, and then I realized Diablo 4 is coming out, so I gotta wait on that.
I really thought I wanted to buy Tears of the Kingdom too, but I don't know if I do.
I was this close to buying it.
And then Devin's like, "Where's my rent?"
No, no. Devin said, I can take you by there right now. We can go pick it up.
I'm a good friend. That's all I am.
You're a good friend.
I will likely be getting Tears. Probably not next week, but the week after.
I'll think about it.
I'm gonna watch a playthrough of Breath of the Wild or something.
Yeah, well, hey. And good news, Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight.
That's great news.
Cool.
Yep.
Fantastic news.
Marvel spoils Miss Marvel dying in their upcoming comic. And I want to go on the record right here on the podcast and say what I think is going to happen in this comic. I know you guys don't read it. You may not even care. But Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, she is an Inhuman right now.
Mm-hmm.
My thought is they are killing Miss Marvel in the comic to revive her on Krakoa, where the mutants live, as a mutant. She's going to come back as a mutant with her powers from the television show to line up with the movie coming out. That's what I think.
Okay.
That just makes perfect sense to me. And she's dying in a Spider-Man book, which everybody dies in, so just want to throw that out there. Marvel spoiled it, so I can too, and the book's not out, so.
I need to go back and start watching or reading those comics over again because, like, Power of X and all that was super powerful, and I loved reading it. I need to go read it more.
This one really pisses me off. Okay. Google. Big old Google. They are experimenting with a feature that will limit ad blockers on YouTube.
Okay.
I don't know if that affects you guys at all. but it affects me because I use ad blockers and I fucking hate YouTube ads.
I do too.
I fucking hate them. Just wanted to share. Okay, there we go.
It's 30 seconds. I don't care.
I don't have the time to be watching fucking deodorant commercials and shit. Like I buy deodorant, I put it on. I don't need to see this one.
Hey, speaking of that, summer's coming around, starting to get a little bit warmer. Deodorant is not voluntary.
No, not optional. Put on your deodorant, boys.
I agree. There's only one smell worse than must.
And it's my
shit.
farts.
Yeah, that's what I said. I can't even sit on my couch. Every time I do, a fucking fart cloud lifts off of it from Chongo's side. I wouldn't have it any other way, though. I'll miss it when it's gone.
When it's gone. Oh, this is life now, brother.
All right, well, Stray gets an ESRB rating for Xbox, so that probably means it's coming to Xbox instead of just the good old PlayStation.
Shit, Xbox finally getting a game we're playing?
I know we all have PlayStation here because we're good brothers, but the Stray is a worth it game. It's not a long game, but it's cute. It's cute. It's fun. It's great. Loki Season 2 premieres on October 6th, and Disney Plus is also dropping all of the episodes of Echo on November 29th in a bit of a different little turn. They don't usually do that. Yeah. Ubisoft is preparing to dump all their resources into Assassin's Creed, into the Assassin's Creed franchise as a whole to secure its future after they had a really shitty year with everything else.
They need to put all their resources into Skull and Bones.
That game, not a peep. It's gone. It's quietly disappeared.
They have to release it.
In development for 20
years.
Legally
have to release it.
I mean, it's them though. They might just take
not
the bullet and go, sorry.
Not if they just keep saying, "Hey, we're still working on it."
That's fair.
Dead Island 2 came out after 9 years.
Yeah, that's true.
We have hope.
Skull and Bones was announced before it. Come on.
Skull and Bones was announced before Dead Island 1.
Skull and Bones was announced on PS2. Come on. Master Ball is coming to Pokemon Go. I didn't see what exactly it's going to be available for, but the only thing I think it should be available for anything, but I especially think it should be available for when you have to catch with Premier Balls after like raids or Shadow Pokemon stuff, like where you get the 6 balls chances. Like I think it would be very good there. Back to Disney Plus. What? No. All right, go on.
I hope it's hard to get them.
I'm sure it is. You get one. That's it.
Or you can just buy it. You're probably just going to be able to pay for them.
Oh, you for sure are going to be able to pay for it. Ant-Man is now on Disney Plus. Forgot to say that earlier. Sorry. So if you want to watch the Ant-Man, it's on Disney Plus.
Now I can finally watch it.
Dungeons and Dragons is on Paramount Plus.
Now I can finally watch that.
I can watch that too. EA Sports College Football is going to feature real players, and they will be paid. Players will be able to opt in with a new NIL deal through some third party. I don't know how much they'll be paid for it, but they will be paid for their likeness. And if I was a college football player, as I was, I wouldn't have cared about being in the game at all. Like, yeah, put me in it. You paying me or not? I'm going to be able to play as myself. Sounds cool.
They have division like 4 schools on there.
Well, I went to a Division I school, so probably not. But this takes me back. B Snow. Backyard Wrestler B Snow. Do you remember when somebody was making the GBYWN like backyard wrestling game?
I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder whatever happened to that. I mean, obviously nothing, but fun to think about.
Was it like a No Mercy build? Was that?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't think it was.
Firestorm
It was some.
No, I don't remember. I thought it was like its own thing, like, but I don't remember. It
was not its own thing. It was
I was on
like a No Mercy build or so. It was a mod.
It was a mod of something, but I don't think it was No Mercy.
I don't know.
Fun to think about. Seth Rollins, and do we think Seth Rollins is actually in Captain America 4?
Yeah,
They got pictures of him.
there are pictures.
I saw a picture of him, but my thought was like he's been in TV every week, or been on TV every week. No time. When does he have time to go film that?
He wasn't on TV last week. Last
Was
Raw.
he? Damn.
Last
Hey,
Monday.
man. Hey, maybe you're calling me out. I don't know. I don't know if it's real. I don't know. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong again. I don't know.
They pre-taped his little interview thing with Corey Graves, so
Maybe.
Anyway, I
Well,
hope he is.
It might not be a very big role either.
Well, I hope he's playing the Black Knight instead of Kit Harington, because you know what happened there.
he's
Fuck.
part of the Serpent Society.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. It's a decent role, but not like.
Hell Hydra. That's him. That's just him. He just looks like that. Little slippery snake. The PS Plus game catalog dropped 23 new games today. Obviously, I'm not going to name them all, but there's some new Siphon Filter, Ratchet and Clank, I think. Maybe. I can't remember. 23 new games. If you have it, go look. And Saudi Arabia owns 9% of EA, which is by far the most out of everybody who owns EA.
Yeah. Huh.
Big surprise.
So, there you go. That's all my news. Had a busy day onboarding new employees, so I didn't get to gather a bunch.
I have some for you.
Yeah, I would like you to tell me yours.
Hashtag save the Winchesters, please. And Walker, Texas Ranger.
No, that cannot be saved.
It got renewed. What do you mean it can't be saved? It did get saved.
I was just saying I could care less
Apparently
about it.
What? I just saw him post on Twitter the other day.
Jarpad says it needs help.
What's it need help with?
Modern Warfare 3 is going to be your next Call of Duty game coming out this holiday season.
No shit.
They were taking a break.
So
Wait.
Sledgehammer's making Modern Warfare 3?
Yep. And you remember last time they made Modern Warfare 3?
I can't remember the last time they did two of the same game back to back, other than the original Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2.
Black Ops 2 came after Modern Warfare 3. Hopefully. Infinity Ward, the guys that make Call of Duty and everything, they says that the shipment map, which was, released in Call of Duty 4 back in the day, wasn't supposed to be released. It was an internal playtest map that was accidentally left in the game, and they said that was supposed to be a split screen thing map back when it was a thing. They just had an internal playtest on the playlist script. Our multiplayer lead at the time, when they went live, forgot to pull it out, and there was no going back, and it was truly an accident.
And it's one of the most popular maps in every Call of Duty now.
Yep.
It has taken the place of Nuketown.
I miss Nuketown.
Damn.
Same.
I miss Nuketown too.
Speaking of maps, the final maps of Modern Warfare 2 are said to lean into the more competitive side of Call of Duty.
Good.
And the CDL ends in June, so good job.
Wait, it started. What the fuck do you mean it ends in June?
6 months.
Oh, no, I'm thinking Warzone. Never mind.
Jesus. Call of Duty shut down a fan-made project, SM2, SM squared, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
After they were sent a cease and desist from Activision. The project was aimed to be a blend of all previous Call of Duty titles, along with maps and weapons, and it was going to be free to play. So, if you're doing something better than Call of Duty, you will get the axe.
Yep, I saw that. Which it just brought me back to, like, I don't know if any of you guys ever played Project M, but it was when it was really hard to actually find any copies of Smash Brothers Melee, so they went out and made their own, like, project for it, and you could downloaded onto the Wii, and it was basically a Melee clone, but they added some extra shit into it, and it was
I
done
vaguely remember
so well.
that. I do vaguely remember that.
I finally got it on a Wii. Didn't care if it blew up or not, so we just had a tournament on it, and it was a lot of fun. But that's because like Brawl was fine, but it wasn't great.
No, Melee was definitely better than Brawl.
Yeah, Melee's I think still like talked about as one of the peak Smash games.
It is, but I think Ultimate's by far better.
Oh, I agree. And I love Melee. I do.
Even with all 42 Fire Emblem characters.
Hey, Fire Emblem's fun, man.
It is.
It is what it is, bud.
So, the guy that voiced Crash Bandicoot, the original voice of Crash Bandicoot, and some other Crash characters, including, Dr. Neo, passed away at the age of 60. Brendan
Rest in peace.
O'Brien.
Didn't know Crash spoke.
He doesn't. He says, "Whoa!"
Okay.
What's he say?
Whoa!
Sounded like Mickey.
And then the mask says, "What a brawl!"
That was actually like very accurate.
Should get a voice actor.
I'm working on it.
Okay,
You should
Ahsoka.
play D&D.
Damn.
I'd love to. All my friends hate me and don't want to play with me.
That's crazy because all my friends just cancel on me and don't want to play with me, and you're one of them.
Damn.
Ahsoka coming August 31st.
Live action?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Cool.
the Ahsoka from Obi-Wan, right?
Yeah. Hope Obi-Wan's in it.
Me too. Hope Cal Kestis is in it.
Hope it's actually just about Obi-Wan.
Hope it's about Cal Kestis.
He could be in it too. He's in that timeline.
I hope fucking Marin's in it.
Wait. Can we talk about that yet?
What?
I haven't been it yet, so
Can we talk about Jeddah for a minute?
In the Power Hour we can. You want to bring
All
it
right,
up?
I can't. I want you to
Remember-
bring it
If
up.
you want to remember, okay. Five Nights at Freddy, the trailer is out now. If you want to go check that out, it's coming on October 27th. You can go see it in theaters or on Peacock.
probably won't, but I'm cool.
Yeah,
So-
no, I don't even know what Five Nights at Freddy is.
It's a movie. Take-Two just hinted that GTA 6 is likely to release between April 2024 and March 2025.
Oh,
Oh
good.
boy, just a year frame. That's cool.
In they are, here's the quote, in fiscal 2025, we expect to enter this new era by launching several groundbreaking titles that we believe will set new standards in our industry and enable us to achieve over $8 billion in net bookings and over $1 billion in adjusted unrestricted operating cash flow.
Listen, they got to come out with something.
They said,
I
run me
love-
my money.
I love Rockstar, and I love that they take their time to come out with games. But Jesus fucking Christ, I'm so tired of seeing GTA 5 on PlayStation.
Bro, they
I'm ready to see
could have
GTA 6.
They could have come out with GTA 6 sooner if they would have invested less time into GTA 5.
Oh yeah, but they're making money.
I mean, they are, but if you want to make something else, slow down. Fuck. You got to fucking prioritize.
Well, they were. That was their priority. It wasn't.
I know, but come on. If you want to do it, you got to do it.
Hey, have you guys ever went back and played the DLC, the single player DLC that they came out with?
Didn't even know there was.
Yeah, they came out with some single player DLC.
I don't think so. Don't know.
Lamar says to Franklin, "What up, my?" He says, "What's up, my politically incorrect racial epithet?"
All right.
This is the last thing I have to say, and it's directed towards Devin.
Cool.
The Conjuring series is coming to Max. I don't know if we talked about that
Hey,
Is it a show?
series. I guess, yeah, series.
I didn't know they had a series. I thought it
Well,
meant just the movies.
I did recently watch all those movies.
Hopefully, our
Did you?
favorite metal singer will be in it. coming back and
Corey Taylor.
the woman.
Which one? What?
Isn't she in that? The one that sings Slipknot? Norman Bates' mom?
Oh shit. Okay, I was. Yeah, me. Yeah.
Yeah. I just watched 1 and 2 the other like last week.
Yeah, some of those movies are much better than the others.
1 was super good.
Yeah, I agree.
2 was slow, but
All right, that's it for me. Sorry.
Hey, man, hey, no, that was we had a good run. We had a good run. Love it here.
We can't end on an odd number though.
An odd number.
Odd
What are you
number.
talking about?
Episode
The show's
129.
the show's. We're not ending the show.
Cody
Yeah,
wants
we
to end it all.
Why are you are such a nepotist?
What? Okay.
I'm trying to get a little sweaty here, so let's head into the gym in Jake's Power Hour.
Yeah, I want to fucking fuck.
Yeah.
I moved last week, so I haven't played anything new. Still haven't beaten Star Wars because I'm a piece of shit.
You've been playing some
All right,
Star
so speaking
Wars.
of Jedi,
Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
let's talk about it.
Hold on.
Oh my god, bro, you were never gonna play it.
I got to the part where Marin kisses Cow. And that popped me. Marin is a bad bitch.
Ain't she though? Oh my god.
Bad bitch out here. We love Marin.
Talk about a nice sister.
Man. And that fucking set piece where you finally get the dash and you're going through. That shit was dope. That was probably that's my favorite part of the game so far.
That was a good one, man.
Fuck the combat, fuck the exploration. That part was fucking cool. That just made me feel like I was in a Star Wars movie. All right, talk about Jeddah.
speaking of Jeddah, not the car or Saudi
Is that
Arabia.
Gabe? Come on, Devin.
That's it.
Go ahead. What, are we spoiling it? Because I will. Are we spoiling it, those who have not been to Jeddah?
I mean, I hope not.
All right, I guess we're not speaking about Jeddah.
Hey. Fucking play the game. Come on, god damn it.
I'm taking my PlayStation with me back home, so I'll have time to play.
I want to talk about it. What do you want to talk about? TOPTERTA. What do you want to talk about?
Cody, would you like to update us on your Horizons game?
Oh, so far I have gotten all of the Signet cores that I can right now. I know the spear says that there's another one. I keep feeling like I need to do the main story stuff. Here's my problem. This game is very good at you can barely buy the map to all this random secret shit. Not really secret, but collectible shit. And then I'll be doing a side mission, and I'll be like, oh shit, tall neck's right there. I might as well go get that. Tall neck opens up map, shows more shit. I'm like, oh shit, there's a metal flower right there. Oh fuck, might as well get that. And then I'm like, oh wait, hey, here's a side quest. Fuck, might as well do that while I'm right here. And then after 40 missions, I'm finally like, alright, I think it's back time to do the main quest stuff.
Then you gotta go to work.
And then, yeah, basically. I just, I don't know if anyone remembers, I just got to talking to the Olin dude and meeting the cultists that are reviving the ancient machines.
Is that the black guy?
Damn.
No, Olin is the dude that they saw you through his focus during the proving. Yeah. Which I chose to spare him so he could go save his family. Which is where I'm getting ready to go to. I have to go to Maker's End to to see the door with the woman that might be you. I don't know. But like I said to you guys, the missions that I'm getting right now are like level 11 or 12, and I am level like 41. So, you know,
Might
I
be
got
time to
almost
do story missions, Cody.
possibly.
Yeah,
I got like all the tall necks except for the Frozen Wilds one. I've gotten all the Cygnus stuff, the cores, which was cool. I'm glad that all of those were completely different. They were almost like little Zelda dungeons on their own, so I was happy about that. And the last one, you actually had to fight humans in, so that was cool.
Oh,
But
Cody, I'm sorry I have to pause you there. Did any of you notice how Snow just ran away?
no,
Nobody was watching.
Uh-uh.
I
no,
wasn't watching
Cool.
Snow. No.
it's
That
on a
was
different screen.
that was interesting.
Did he run away like he had poop in his butt?
He did. He did actually.
Oh no.
I have it in my head already.
But definitely enjoying the game. The reason why I know there's something that I got to be behind on is because I keep getting spear modifications and I can't do shit to my spear right now. But hey, when I can modify my spear, I got like a fucking 56% damage modification that I can do to it. Got all the proving grounds blazing sun. That was fun. Yeah, I'm Devin in this. There's way too much exploration. Not too much. It's actually been fun to do, and it hasn't felt like a chore. But I just like
Can't wait for you to get to fucking the new one.
oh, is there more?
Midwest. I haven't played it, but I've heard that it's
No.
bigger and better.
Good.
It is bigger and better.
I'm just right now. I've finally had somebody talk through the focus to me. I don't know who it is yet, but they helped me out in the cultist fight. So
Mm.
You know, I had the thought, what if I opened up Chongo's door and pulled my pants down, spread my butt cheeks, and farted? And then I thought, what if when I did that, I actually shit on the floor? And then I thought, that's so funny. And then I laughed really hard in the bathroom and I almost pooped. So I thought, I better not do that. But it's pretty funny to think about.
although it's not going to be as funny because you're going to be the one that has to clean it up.
His room.
Okay.
Oh, you do that in my room, you're opening a door. I don't think you want to open.
If the dog did, it's fine.
Huh?
So the dog will eat it.
Oh, I'm just saying, your room.
You already literally shit on my couch.
That's different than in your room.
All right, I have a new game.
Yeah.
Any other games? Cody, are you still going?
No, that was Horizon's good.
I have a game.
Hope you finish it.
I will soon enough. I'm already 34 hours
What's
in.
your game? Let's hear about Jordy's game.
It's appropriate because you guys almost talked about it already. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Damn. Big.
Oh
Jordi.
shit! Damn, Jordy are $70 Switch gaming.
It's my very first Legends of Zelda game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How about that? All right,
Like,
go
have
on.
you
Let's
even
hear it.
seen anything on any of the others?
I mean, I know a little bit of the lore, mostly through Super Smash, but like,
Okay.
I mean, I've seen some gameplay. I watched Jacob play. What's the one before this one?
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. I watched Jacob play like the first hour or two of that.
Okay.
I've seen gameplay of Majora's Mask, so like, I'm not completely in the dark, but I'm still a newbie. But I haven't played a whole lot of it yet. I've been choosing when to play it at a bad time. I'll wait until like midnight, and then I'll get like 30 minutes in and pass out. But so far I like it. I like how it's very open. I really like the crafting system in this game, which I was telling Jacob I found out that this is like a new feature in the Zelda games. But I really like it. I haven't gotten to any bosses yet. I haven't really completed anything, so I'll have to give a follow-up review on another podcast. But for the time being, we'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Hell yeah. I'm excited for you to like get into the dungeon. Because the dungeons are really puzzles, and the puzzles are fun.
Mm. Oh, by the way, I haven't done it yet, but apparently you can make a fucking skateboard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do anything right now.
So I'm
ready. I
ready
want
to
you
get into that.
I want you to make a Gundam.
Yeah, I want you to build an airplane.
Give it time. They're going to.
I watched somebody fucking build like a B-52 bomber and literally was bombing villages.
Yeah.
It's all right. I've been playing a game, so
I've
as
been
you
playing
know,
a game.
all right.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to. I want you to go first.
I beat Dead Island 2 again. I beat all the side quests, all 40 of them. Didn't get the achievement for it, so cool, man. Love that.
I love when that happens. One of my favorite things.
Still tied for Jedi Survivor as my game of the year. Tied for second, so.
Tied with Jedi for second place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Devin, you been playing a new game?
I have been playing a new game. So, as you all know, over this past weekend, I turned the ripe old age, and I got a couple new games with that. One of them being called Medieval Dynasty. I don't know if anybody knows what Medieval Dynasty is, because I did not.
I knew what it was when he got it, and I was excited. I was more excited for him to get it than I was.
Yeah, but I thought, fuck, let's put this in. Let's play. All right. So as soon as you put the game in, it loads and everything. You quite literally just get dropped on the map, and that's it.
It's Ark, but in a medieval dynasty, in a medieval setting.
He probably hates it.
It does not. I would like it. Okay, let me just start off here. It doesn't tell you how to do anything. You have to just figure it out. Which, okay, I figured out a shitload of stuff. Like, I made it to a first village, and I talked to some people, whatever. I go run a couple quests to build some points up or whatever. And it's like, all right, go build a house and all this shit. So I start building a house. I have to teach myself how to do that, which is like, it's hard because you have to open like a crafting wheel to open up more wheels and more wheels to just like dig and find what you need. But it doesn't tell you how to do anything at all. At all. So like, I can't really figure out what to do. Like I have a mission right now that's to hunt boar. So you can go talk to people, kind of figure stuff out. So I talked to this lady and she's like, I have no idea where those are at. You need to go ask a hunter. So I go find a guy whose specialty is hunting. And I'm like, hey, yo, where are the mammals at? And he says, and keep in mind, he is a hunter. He's like, I don't know. You should probably go ask a hunter. So I was like, all right, well, this is cool. Thank you. And you can, you build all your buildings. And you have to keep up on all of your buildings, no matter how big your shit is. Okay. But you can employ people in your village to do jobs and shit for you. I have no idea how to make them do their jobs. Like, I know how to tell them what jobs they have. I don't know how to make them do their jobs. Like, I had this bitch working the well. She wouldn't get me any water. I had this guy working at the fucking, the like, where he's supposed to be making me logs. Wasn't making me any logs. Like, I have no idea how to play at all. I know how to gather materials. I know how to build houses. I know how to drink water and eat food. But I was feeling froggy. I decided to fight a fucking, a buffalo. Buffalo chased me across the map. Buffalo chased me across the map. You can fast travel for a whole bunch of coins. Coins are not easy to come by. At all. So I have to walk like 1,000 meters. And it's not like game meters either. Like, this is fucking long trips. Yeah, so I'm not really feeling it because I have no fucking idea how to play. It is a survival game. I'm keeping old boy alive. He has not died, and we're about to be in winter. But died. I don't know how to fucking play. Well, I died because of the buffalo.
Yeah.
But I haven't like
And the
died
bandits.
Oh yeah, they've killed me too.
But you haven't died.
I got ran up on by 6. Yeah, I haven't died of thirst or
dysentery.
anything. Some boys did run up on me. Yeah, so like 2 out of 5. I don't know, 1.5 maybe. Tell me how to play the game so I know how to play it.
Is this on PS2 or?
Looks like it.
That is one thing about survival games that they don't teach you how to play the game. That just leaves you to your own devices.
And like it says there's a knowledge tab, and so you'll go look for like hunting under hunting, and it'll be like hunt the boar. Like, how do I do it? Like, where do I find it? No, and like one of these things, I have to fucking shoot. I have to build a bow and arrow. No idea how. No fucking idea. Nowhere to buy it. Can't build it. I just don't. Yeah, man. Hey, I love it. 1 out of 5.
Went from 2 to 1.
The more he talks about it, the lower it gets.
Yeah, like I want to like it. I want to have fun. If I knew how to play, if I could figure it out on my own, I'd like it. I even like. I thought about YouTube and how to play, but I don't know. I don't know if I want those on my For You page on YouTube. So, there you go.
Thank you.
Quarter snowflake for me.
Damn!
The shadow knows.
So I started watching a show called Beef.
Ooh.
Beef. I like beef.
It is. I wasn't sure what to expect out of it. It's been a really good show so far. Only on the first episode, but there's a lot going on. I mean, it starts out with a guy just trying to return some stuff and didn't have the receipt, so the dude like goes over the PA and calls him out in front of the whole store, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'll just keep it. Don't worry about it." Then goes to back out, and like another car comes through and like tries to cut him off or whatever. Honks super loud, and then they kind of like get in this whole chase scene. But this guy has a whole thing of like, everything bad's happening to him, and just trying to find some type of fucking break, and it's just not happening. But they like almost run into each other a few times, go through these dudes' yards, bust up a whole bunch of shit. But so then it goes to the other person, and the other person is like a successful artist and businesswoman, but like very clearly not happy. Looks like kind of the same thing with her, of like everyone always talks about how you always have everything together and you're the model person, everything's great, I wish I could be you, blah blah blah, but is not happy with her life. But they keep having like little similarities with each other of like, she just wants to be happy, he wants to be happy, and they're like, I don't know. I don't really know where it's gonna go, but I'm sure here soon they're gonna be meeting up with each other, and it's just gonna. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's gonna turn into some like buddy movie or something, but they're definitely gonna be crossing paths. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to watch. I liked it so far, though. Like I said, I have no idea what to expect, but it's been good.
They got beef with each other?
I don't even know if that's why it's called Beef.
I've heard nothing but good things about the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good stuff.
Is it on Peacock?
Like
It's on Netflix?
Netflix.
Oh, even better.
But yeah. I don't know. If you're looking in for an interesting show, I would definitely watch it. But yeah, that's all I got.
I'm busy diving into Survivor.
Wow, you and Caleb both.
Brother, ever since we started talking about it in the group chat, I've been watching it. I've been watching like 3 seasons. I'm on the 4th right now. Well, I'm not on the 4th. I'm on episode or season 42 or 43.
Season.
Season, yeah. I've watched every season from season 1 up to season 27, I think. Yeah. Yeah. The new seasons are good.
All
They're
right.
different. They've added some things to it.
Yeah.
If you guys like shitty reality TV shows,
We don't.
you can watch Survivor.
I love Naked and Afraid.
Me too.
Love Naked and Afraid. Just hope I see some naked.
I hope I see some Afraid.
Actually, I did watch a movie.
Ooh.
Otto on Netflix. It's like the one of the big popular movies on Netflix right now.
Mm-hmm.
Really good film. I was telling Jacob before that I think it's one of Tim Allen's best movies in his later life for his career. Yeah, you know that guy. It basically follows this character that I don't want to give too much away, but like he's old. I think he's sick. But he's like all frustrated with how the world is. He kind of wants to kill himself. But then this family moves in like across the street and they're super friendly, like annoyingly friendly, but like they kind of integrate themselves into his life and it kind of fixes him from wanting to kill himself. And it's a really good story. It's got a lot of funny moments in it. Got me to cry at the end. Great movie. If you like the feel good types, check her out.
It's time to talk some wrestling. So today, what is it? May 17th, AEW and Warner Brothers Discovery finally announced that June 17th, AEW Collision is debuting. But
Yep.
You didn't see CM Punk on the poster, or he wasn't announced.
We'll see.
Could it be because they're just trying to save the surprise, or could it be that there might be a dispute between him and AEW about Ace Steel?
About Ace Steel, bro? Fuck him. Why would they want that fucking dog-faced gremlin coming back?
I think it's because they haven't announced where their first show is yet, and they're going to announce next week that their first show is in Chicago.
They already did.
No, they didn't. They announced every other show. They announced like 6 shows. They did not announce the first one. They said tune in next week to see where the debut show is. So I think they're going to announce Chicago, and then
I hope it's in Puerto Rico.
I can almost promise. I would bet that they're not going to Punk. They're going to try to do the comeback 2.0.
Yeah.
If it's Chicago and they decide not to announce it, I would bet that the first beginning is the exact same as their Rampage debut.
Yeah. So,
and if it's not, then whatever.
He took to Instagram.
I hope it's Kota Ibushi
and wrote some remarks towards
making fun of Brian Alvarez.
So yeah.
Go on? What did he say?
Let's see if I can find it.
Something about quit making up stories.
Quit clickbaiting people.
Yeah. Some even sad news. This is really sad. Drake Younger is retiring.
Oh boy, I'm fucking heartbroken.
He wants to
I always loved watching Drake
focus
Younger.
on his family.
Parasocial relationship. Before I go really quick,
I want him to stop sucking balls.
Relationship.
Look, everyone, Brian Alvarez. So stop making up rumors and stories for clicks while Brian makes up rumors and stories for clicks, okay? He's married, for God's sake. By God, that man has a family. Brian Alvarez, shut the fuck up and stop talking about me. Challenge day one.
I love that the first 3 sentences of that just cut out. And came back in on fuck Brian Alvarez.
Look, everyone. Brian Alvarez doesn't like it when misinformed internet trolls make up rumors about him. So stop making up rumors and stories for clicks. While Brian Alvarez makes up stories and rumors for clicks. He's married, for God's sake. By God, that man has a family. Brian Alvarez, shut the fuck up and stop talking about me. Challenge day one.
So, Devin alluded to this earlier. Randy Orton may be forced to retire.
His neck getting bad?
Neck is bad, yeah.
Is it his neck? I thought it was his back.
No, it's his back.
Oh, is it his back?
Didn't he have a neck problem there for a while?
Probably.
I mean, maybe, but back.
I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I mean,
He's done enough.
yeah, for sure.
I already missed him.
Same. I was about to say, selfishly, do I want him to come back because I love Randy Orton? Sure. But if it's going to put his body at risk, like to the point where he could be like paralyzed or worse, he's had the career already. He doesn't need any more. Right out into the sunset, brother.
Speaking of that, John Cena says his body can't handle wrestling anymore. He was quoted in saying, "It's a testament to your work, but man, I wish I was still there every day. My body can't do it anymore, and I don't want to give the consumer a bad product."
That was sad because he basically said, what you saw at Mania is what I got, and what we saw at Mania was not good.
It's a shame.
It is. They just need to
Missing
put him. Go ahead.
Really missing a goat.
I was gonna say if they're gonna have him come back and wrestle, they need to treat him like they treated Taker, or like they treated Triple H. Only big marquee matches. None of this fucking put Austin Theory. If Cena comes back, it's strictly for dream matches at this point, with people that can carry him.
Right.
Because Cena doesn't deserve to have a fucking bad matches because they're putting him with fucking Austin Theory.
A-Town down. You want some more good news?
Yeah.
Roman Reigns is probably taking more time off and is having a reduced schedule later in the year, trying to transition into Hollywood.
Sick.
I mean, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
He's had more matches. He's had more matches than MJF. So like, well,
I mean, that's true. But it was only a matter. Like, let's be honest here. He looks good. He's more confident in himself. He's charismatic now. Like,
it's a rumor going around that at SummerSlam it's him and Solo versus the Usos.
Hey, I'm gonna be there for that.
And he still has the titles apparently. So
I'm gonna be at SummerSlam, so I'd be cool to see Solo and Roman versus the Usos
for the tag team championships.
So earlier, Devin said Seth Rollins joined the cast of Captain America NWO Wolfpack for Life. Now, apparently, WWE is kind of hesitant about putting the belt on him.
Why?
He's getting a taste for that Hollywood life, like Roman Reigns.
I don't know. I if that is the case, they need to figure out what the fuck they're doing and why they had anybody from SmackDown in this tournament. Because if they don't want Seth Rollins to win it, then somebody from SmackDown is winning, and that's stupid.
Well, that just means they'll just move over to Raw, but
will it? Because they're
breaking up. They're breaking up the
champion. The SmackDown Women's Champion is on Raw every week. Raw Women's Champion is on SmackDown every week.
Hey, well, hold that thought. Some people are already
Want
pre-downloading
it all.
AEW Fight Forever.
Looks like shit.
Come on.
It does.
I told you all those fucking months ago that it looked fucking dumb, and no, everybody's like, "Oh, this gonna look fine. It's gonna be so cool. It can be.
I mean, it can be a good game.
Fine."
It can be a good game.
No,
It looks
no.
like shit.
No,
Yeah.
no. You
Yes.
said it looked good. I know it can be. I know it can be a good game and look like shit. But you guys
I
were
never
like,
said
looks
it looked
fine.
good.
Yes, you did. Cody,
I
go
don't-
back and listen to all of
Look.
it and tell me the episode he said it.
I don't think it looks bad,
I think that shit looks bad.
but I don't think it looks
I don't
great.
I don't like the way it looks.
You don't like the way a lot of things look, though.
That's true.
Oh my fucking god! Here we go.
You are
Why
an
don't
art
we just
snob.
shit on me and everything I believe in and love and care for and cherish?
That's not true. Jacob's right there.
What?
We don't shit on Jacob.
Okay.
Did I break you?
You didn't break me.
All right.
So, I have a
Oh,
question.
this looks terrible,
Come on.
Graphically,
bruh. This looks like PS1.
it looks like shit. It can be a fun game though. Graphics don't make
It's just a no,
wrestling good.
bruh. It's a no mercy mod.
Basically,
I'm fine with that.
I am too.
Bunch
Well,
of,
no,
bunch of
I have no
WWE
mercy.
apologists over here.
Oh my god!
Me and
Just
Sean are about to play no mercy.
because WWE put out a good game this year, anything.
Quit being such fucking haters.
Such what?
Fucking haters.
I'm not a hater, man. I'll play it when you buy it and bring it over.
No, because I play on that stupid Xbox, not your almighty
Oh,
PS5.
Hold on, you fucking long hair. I'll play on the Xbox. I don't
Your
care.
long hair is what he just called you.
Called him a fucking long hair.
Discussion topic right here. Do you think there's a reason that they haven't switched the women's titles?
Because they didn't have a plan going into this.
I have literally no idea. No idea.
It doesn't make sense at all. It could be.
I love the thought of the Raw Women's Championship being on SmackDown and the SmackDown Women's Championship being on Raw, and they don't change the names.
Same. Same. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It's a simple switch. It's a simple.
I think all the championships need updated, especially the tag team championships.
Tag team championships are fucking hideous.
Now's the perfect time. You fucking combine new belt, the WWE and Universal. You
Make it look good.
absolutely new belt the tag teams. Do everything in your power to make the tag team championships look good. Go back to either one of the tag team championships before the fucking nickel penny ones.
Oh, they're so
and
ugly.
I'll be fine. I don't care. Fucking the ECW tag team championships look great. It doesn't like just it's time. It's fucking been time.
Imagine being a tag team guy and like being like, I want to be a tag team guy. And those are the fucking belts you have to aspire to win. Like,
Yeah, nah, bro. I quit.
I'm going to a different company. Like, I'm going to a company where the tag belts look good.
Do you think
Yeah,
that they're trying to maybe, unify the women's titles? Is why?
I don't see
I'd be
why.
fine
knows?
with that.
I don't. I wouldn't. No, don't do that.
So
You need one for both shows.
So we obviously just have no idea what they're doing.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
No idea. I don't even know a rumor. Like, I haven't even. From all accounts that I've seen, there is nothing being talked about, like, in the dirt sheets about why this is happening. It's just happening. Like, WWE is just fucking around and trying to find out.
That's worked out so well for them in the past.
There's a rumor. Have you guys heard this rumor?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Money in the Bank match for the men's side. There's a rumor of the entrance in that. And it goes Damian Priest, LA Knight, Bobby Lashley, Matt Riddle, Finn Balor, Chad Gable, Edge, Cody Rhodes, and Gunther.
It's a lot of fucking people.
That's a pretty good field.
It is. The only person I don't care to see in it is Bob.
And Matt?
Bobby's been doing fine.
I mean, I don't care to see Matt Riddle either, but he's going to be in everything because I don't know why, but
Because he's showing...
yeah, showing his ding-a-ling to everybody.
He's showing meat.
He said, "Hey
Yeah,
Vince, I know Pat's dead. You want me to fucking take over?"
Let's go, LA Knight.
Yeah.
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 I could have a...
Bombs over Baghdad.
You could have a case for basically everybody, except for Bobby Lashley. I don't want to see Bobby Lashley either.
Right.
But like Edge, going on that last final ride.
He's on like his last run. Yeah.
You could make a case for Chad Gable.
I could. Shoosh.
Gunther?
Chad Gable. Gunther, definitely, no doubt. Like, he doesn't even need a case to be made.
Finn Balor with his little,
But-
you know...
Yeah, I'm just saying Chad Gable is like an Intercontinental Championship guy right now. I want to see him win that first.
I do too. I'm a big fucking Chad Gable fan. I have been since American Alpha.
Chad Gable wrestle. I think he's a fabulous wrestler.
Yeah.
LA Knight, you know...
Yeah, I just said let's go. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go LA Knight.
Damian Priest.
Bombs over Baghdad. Yeah. I
Damian
don't
Priest.
care to see him win.
I don't care to see him win, but I can understand why. They trust him.
Oh, for sure. I can see him being a world champion. I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't care. Like
The-
at this moment, that's not what I want to see.
No, not right now, but I could be down for him to be. I could be down for a world championship at some point and not hate it.
They've been sprinkling little Easter eggs here and there. With the after JD McDonough attacked Dolph Ziggler after the Rumble, the Battle Royal, whatever. Finn was up in the ledge, you know, just looking over.
I saw that.
Potential Judgment Day member.
Bruh, I fucking hate him. I do not like watching him wrestle at all.
either.
He's fucking he's so ugly.
And his head is so big.
It's so fucking hard. Like, I fucking hate that guy based solely off what he looks like, and I know nothing else about him.
Perfect for the Judgment Day, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like, no, he's just fucking ugly. I really don't care for his wrestling very much either. God, like, bruh,
I don't think he's a bad wrestler.
his head is built like a fucking sandbox. Bro, JD McDonough is ugly.
He's very ugly.
Ugly.
He's very ugly.
Hideous.
And then
If I could say hideous in cursive, that's what I do.
Hidioso.
That's Spanish.
Oh.
I think that's Harry Potter language.
So and then they teased Damian Priest and Paul Heyman.
Saw that. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, no, I don't think that's a tease. The Judgment Day and the tribe is working together.
Yeah. To take care of the Sammy KO problem.
Gotcha.
Is it though? Because Paul Heyman and
Hey, well,
Damian shook hands
they made
in the
the
middle of
pact,
the ring.
okay? Yeah, they made the pact.
Easter egg.
I mean, yeah, I do think there is a little Easter egg there. I do.
Planting that seed.
I do. Finn was side eyeing them on all that. Yeah, I'm with you. You know, Damian Priest is also Samoan.
He's
He
Puerto
is.
Rican.
No, he is.
I know. I know. He's dark
Listen,
and has long hair. They're all the same.
Don't stop. Don't take away the one fucking guy I got, okay?
You got Bad Bunny.
You have Bad Bunny, bruh.
Carlito,
You and
Savio-
Bad Bunny,
Savio
you
Vega.
and Bad Bunny literally have the same head. Like
Yeah, we do.
you're him.
Chambea.
Ala.
Allah.
What are you talking about? You got Colby Jones or whatever his name is.
You're right.
Whomst? Colby Covington?
Colby Rollins. Colby
Kelly.
Colby Lopez.
Colby Lopez. That's his name.
Yeah, sure do. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't know. Money in the Bank is gonna be hot.
Probably
It's gonna be from
It is.
England.
Cody's gonna win that.
Yeah, I am.
No,
No,
Brock's
bro.
gonna screw
LA
him
Knight's
over,
gonna
and then
win
they're
that.
gonna have another match.
Brock versus Cody 3.
Yep.
Well, when is Money in the Bank?
July.
I like that we had the exact same response.
You lie.
I think it's
Definitely
One
didn't
of the
know
J's.
personally.
July
A J date.
because August is SummerSlam.
Yes, August 5th.
Thought it was
There's a-
August 8th.
There's a lot of overseas.
It is
pay-per-views.
Or no, it's the 5th.
I don't know. One of those days.
There's a lot
I'll
of
look when it
overseas
gets closer.
pay-per-views, and then SummerSlam is the only one in
The 8th
America.
the 8th is a Tuesday.
On
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Cody, you got a bottle of water?
But what?
having a Chinese.
But what?
That's it.
Oi, let me get a crab ringy. Oi.
That's it for me, you guys.
Hey.
Jordi, please
Hey.
set us straight.
Of course. So, for the record, it is grammatically acceptable to end a sentence in a preposition
Oh,
If-
Devin.
if the alternative would sound confusing or unnatural to speak.
Damn, Devin just getting clowned this whole.
I feel like that's for anything.
The
I'm a
fastest
sad
turtle-
clown.
Anyway, the fastest turtle in water is the leatherback sea turtle at 22 miles an hour, but the fastest turtle on land is the soft-shell turtle at only 3.
The what?
Uh,
back? The what back?
The leatherback. You heard me, damn it. For the record, Randy Orton was out for a few weeks in 2019 with a minor neck injury.
That's
Okay.
a wet turtle.
And Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are not part of the same timeline.
Yeah, suck my fucking balls, you dirtbag.
But they are. So Ocarina of Time branches off into 3 timelines, and Majora's Mask
Okay.
is the direct sequel in one of them.
Okay.
So you're
Yeah.
both right.
Yeah.
I'd still like my balls sucked,
Not gonna do it.
but I took away the dirtbag.
You're right. Yep, that makes it better. I'm not allowed. Brittany will kick me out.
Will she? Because she wouldn't have
So
to do
she
it anymore.
absolutely would.
There.
All right, carry on.
That's it.
That's it. That's it, brother.
Cool, man.
All right.
Hey. What do you call a kid with no arms and an eye patch?
What's
I don't want to know.
Names.
that?
You're right. You're right.
So I told Megan I was cold today, and she said, "Go stand in the corner. It's 90 degrees." So go
Nah,
follow
fuck
us
you.
on Twitter at TopTerta. You can go subscribe to our YouTube, youtube.com/@TopTerta, where we post these episodes with extra seasonings sprinkled in there in video form, DLC content as well, which is, extra stuff that we like to film whenever we get around to doing that, as well as our Top Turtle Pick'em Championships, which will be next week, where we pick AEW Double or Nothing and not Crown Jewel, Night of Champions.
Close. Same thing.
So look out for that. Go like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, please. Support the podcasts on all major podcasting platforms. If you will, like, follow, subscribe, rate us 5 stars, please. And you know what? I am at the Beast Snow on everything.
And as always, you can find me on Twitter at wise_talk_.
Follow me on Twitter, Jake Plays Games TV.
Twitter at TGingerbeardMan, and go to Saves the Day Artwork on Etsy. Buy some stuffs.
Do
Book
it.
restocks. We got a lot of them. I got a whole bookshelf I need to get rid of.
Damn.
Follow me on Twitter at SexyDevyB. So Mr. J Double R Tolkien did not want to name his last book Return of the King. He actually wanted to name it War of the Rings because the Return of the King gave it away. But his publisher said, no, it's Return of the King. And there you have it.
I mean, good choice, because it, like, I don't know. It gets you hyped up.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan!
I just want to say that it's been a pleasure being around you guys. But it is time to bid you guys a good morning, good afternoon, and good night, and a good bye.